G'day gang, Danny, how you going? We're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're on the Imperial Agent, and we're about to jet set off to Dromund Kaas. Don't know why I've got this combat support droid. What's that all about? Let's have a chat to this person.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Dromund Kaas.
A pleasure to meet you.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
Sorry, I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
This guy, I should just realize we're amongst friends at the moment, so I could probably drop the helmet for a little bit. We can breathe. They know who we are. So NR02, what are you doing here?
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
I'm listening. Continue.
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's apparent I need another pair of hands, so I asked NR2 to check the ship's passenger manifest.
My good fortune that I was in a position to contact you. I was already aboard the Black Talon.
6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
How do I fit in?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
I'll take care of it. If you're right, it's a job that needs to be done.
Truly it's comforting to find patriots in this age of skirmishes and border disputes. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next Great War.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star.
Alright, for the glory of the Empire.
I will proceed.
Grand Moff Kilran, cultured, cunning, and utterly ruthless, Rikus Kilran may be the greatest naval strategist the Empire has ever seen. Born to a wealthy family with a proud military tradition, Kilran proved himself, to no one's surprise, a capable right-hand man to the Sith during the Empire's early assaults on the Bremer sector. When his Sith superior died during the Battle of Ord Ibana, however, Kilran showed that he was more than an able tactical advisor. He assumed command of the ragged Imperial fleet and led it to a swift and decisive victory. In the years that followed, Kilran's authority grew with his list of triumphs, and both the Sith and the Minister of War learned respect for his unorthodox strategies. His brutal, effective strikes during the final days of the war earned him the nickname the Butcher of Coruscant among Republic civilians. a name he adopted with characteristic irony, and his heroic stand against a Jedi boarding party earned him his scars. After the war ended, he was granted the honorary title Grand Moff in recognition of his contributions. Right. Okay, so we gotta go and talk to the lieutenant. Speak with the Imperial Lieutenant at the command deck entry hatch to access the bridge so we can proceed with your mission.
Please move aside immediately. Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
I don't scare that easily.
You had your chance. We warned you. Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
Oh, it's
We must
on.
proceed to the bridge immediately.
Shine.
Down you go. Let's get our bridge. Alright. So, aboard the... tight your way on the bridge to... Okay, so we could probably get the whole group sneaking around. Let's try and sneak past all of this. Because they don't need to see us. They don't need to see us at all. Alright.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
That's okay. I'm going to do my level best to avoid all of that business. That way they can live on. All we need to do is get to the command center. And then we can take this ship for ourselves. Hopefully. We're going the right way. The bridge is just over here. It's just security droids here. We might have to fight these guys though. Oh, no, the door's opening just fine. They didn't even suspect a thing. Fantastic. Sneak around the guard. Sneak around. NRO2 is waiting for us already. Let's talk.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir, stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Tell me, who's in charge?
I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
I'm glad it's worth something. You're here because of the Moff, aren't you? You must want the Bental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly impressive. But taking on the Bental Star is something else altogether. I might be able to get us close, but then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find a general. It's unacceptable.
We don't have a choice. Those were Moff Kilran's instructions. So, if we're going to survive, we need to work together.
I see. You're as much a victim here as I am, aren't you? Damn Kilran and his fleet. All right. I'm not ready to be branded a traitor just yet. We'll get the general. I'm not sure how, but we'll get him.
I'll handle it.
I'll do my best to remember that.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority 1. Intercept the Bental Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to lightspeed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up...
is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
Evasive maneuvers. Keep the pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Sir, 3 shuttles on an intercept course.
Assault party. We don't have sufficient defenses to keep them from landing.
What do you suggest we do?
Once those vessels make it to the shuttle bay, Republic troops will swarm the Black Talon.
Imperial security forces may be insufficient to contain the enemy boarding party.
The droid's right. Once we're engaged in corridor-to-corridor fighting, we'll never get back on the offensive. If you can get to the shuttle bay and deal with the Republic troops, we can handle things up here. Otherwise, I don't know what happens.
It's all good, Captain. Dan is on the case. Let's go. You all survived. See, everybody's fine.
Warning. Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Where's my crew? Let's go, team. We got this.
Incoming shuttle!
Let's get rid of these filthy Republic scouts.
Shine.
I must have got a few abilities in between the last episode of this one. I don't know where all this stuff came from. Adrenaline probe? Where? What? I'm just having a look down here. Stim boost? Maybe when I handed in the last... Maybe when I handed in the last quest, I must have got to the next level or something. Alright. What are you guys shooting at? Hey, stop shooting at each other. Knock it off. Guys, we're all on the same side. Alright, maybe they're just doing drills. Something like that. It's just practice. They're always practicing. Taking it out. Taking out the clouds. Okay, so before we go on, let me have a look at this stuff. So we got noxious knives. Hurl and venom knives in a 10-meter cone are in front of you, damaging up to 8 targets. Cool. We've got adrenaline probe. Summons a droid that will help you recover the 50 energy. Okay, do we ever have a problem with energy though? I haven't noticed that. Recuperate, yes, we got that already. Corrosive assault. Executes your tactical advantage to fire a volley of corrosive shots, dealing 131 damage and causing you periodic poison effects on the target to also deal damage. Let's go, let's move. We don't need to bother with these clowns. The rest of our guys will sort that out. We need to take out the real prize. Take out the command crew here. Alright, ready going for the stabbo?
You never should have attacked us! never should have attacked us!
Oh yeah, I guess it does.
Arrogance knows no bounds.
I guess we do get something out of this. Getting that energy immediately.
I've beaten worse than you.
This is the captain. If you can hear this, we need you on the bridge.
Back to the bridge? Hang on a second, buddy. Let's having a look at this. Red blade carbine. Okay, we're going back. Back to the bridge. Actually, I did run out of energy there. So that did come in handy, but it's got a long cooldown. 2-minute cooldown just about. Oh, I love that. I can just sneak past all these guys. Get to the objectives. Did any of them make it to the bridge? No? Good. Captain?
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representative has returned.
I see you took care of the Republic assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
What's the situation?
We've survived the first wave of attacks from the Brental Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
The Empire doesn't turn and run so easily. Your ship brought this upon itself.
You can make those claims if you wish, but we both know they're lies. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive. And you will be defeated.
We'll see about that. End transmission.
Affirmative. Ending transmission.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leading the boarding party to go after the General.
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
There's one other thing. I promised you my help, so I brought you some supplies from the cargo bay. Someone on Drummond Cass may be disappointed when they don't receive the delivery, but I thought our situation took precedence.
You're doing well, Captain. Continue, and we may make it out of this.
Thank you. We're all doing our best here.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Well, that is certainly nice. Treaty of Coruscant. The decades-long war between the Galactic Republic and the rejuvenated Sith Empire ended without a decisive battle. Instead, the conflict halted with a peace agreement neither side believed would last. The Treaty of Coruscant, a document forbidding Republic military activity within Imperial space and vice versa. Rules of engagement in neutral territory are far more vague, allowing for a range of border conflicts and attacks via third parties, but the treaty has prevented all-out war on more than one occasion. Negotiations began when the Empire, whose early victories had led to dwindling resources and overexpansion, reached out to a battered Republic and called for a summit on Alderaan. As the summit began, Imperial forces launched a surprise attack on Coruscant, the Republic capital. Conquering the city world was impossible, but the Empire wreaked enormous havoc in a short period, effectively holding Coruscant hostage and forcing the Republic to agree to less than favorable terms. As they should. What? For the glory of the Sith Empire. Alright, let's get on board. There's no need to sneak about. All the Marines have cleared out the rest of the clowns. Let's go, let's do this thing. Right. Back into the shadows. These guys don't need to see us. Go around this way. Oh. Oh.
Rise and shine.
What do they use? Busted our cover up. Sometimes you gotta adapt. I don't know what busted up our stealth just there. Use some sort of device. Let's see if we can get past these guys. Good. Cut straight through the middle. Now this thing right here, I don't know if we're going to be able to sneak past that. Let's take care of business. Done and done. Let's get our loot. That thing's still eyes full. Oh, it turned around. Quick, quick, quick. Get up. That was just an empty elevator, guys. Nothing to be concerned about. A lot of fire on the ground. I don't want to step over that. That might disrupt. Alright, we need to get to that holo terminal, but there's people here, so we'll have to deal with this.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I'm not interested in excuses. If I need more Marines, you'll pick up a blaster yourself.
Yes, but... I understand.
I have been scanning the Brenton Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
Consider it done.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Right. Well, all major defense points. I think our troops will be able to handle a couple Star Troopers. A Star Trooper and a Star Medic. Taking shots. They better watch that fire. Sneaky, sneaky.
Security forces, prepare to fire!
Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, we got
You're
some enemies
speaking
over
to a
here.
Special Forces commander, meet. Show some respect.
Commander Gulil. We're gonna take that guy out.
Come on out. I'll show you my gun.
Commander Gulil. Let's go say hello.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship. SWTOR! Attack!
Where are you going?
Republic!
Get back here.
Rise and shine.
Alright, so now I'm having an issue with energy. Let me read this. Stim boost. Inject yourself with a specially engineered Imperial Stim, immediately gaining tactical advantage, restoring 10 energy, boosting alacrity by 10% for 15 seconds, and granting Revitalize, which restore 5% of total health. Okay, so I might have to throw that on there. This one's good too. But yeah, it's 2-minute cooldown to get that energy. Now, what's building up my energy exactly? Because what do I use to build up energy? Did I remove something? Something. Diagnostic scan. No. Level 16. So there's all my passives. Deals 330, grants tactical advantage. Cost energy. Yeah, because very short fights, no problem. But a longer fight like that, I'm just like energy starved, and I'm sure that I'm not supposed to be. Alright. Now, because a lot of things are going on right now, I want to focus on the mission. Got a corporal here. Let's get these medics sorted out.
All going down.
Done. Let's go. Right past the specialists. Objectives over here. Further on. Have to take these guys out. Job's done. A lot of explosions, getting very close. Lots of defenders. These guys are all waiting for the party to begin. The party will never begin. Not for some of them anyway.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
I was sent here to take your General. I think one of us will be disappointed.
Yes, I expect you're right about that. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
I don't scare that easily.
I don't need to scare you, only defeat you, and that I can do.
Alright, you wave your little wand around and see how you go.
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
She's fast, but not fast enough.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it. Alright, make me look good.
Oh, alright, okay.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
She's taking some good shots. Get off me!
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Oh!
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Oh, that's that. You are done. Get past these clowns. I just took out a Jedi. What are you guys gonna do? Come along with us, General.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
I've heard enough of this.
Yes, I shouldn't expect you'd care. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
I'm going to bring you to my ship. From there you'll be transported to Drummond Castle and taken into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be tortured or executed, or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life. Still, there's nowhere in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
Shields, weapons, mass extinction. I haven't heard any of this. Let's go back and report in. Having dealt with the traitorous general, you must escape from the Brenthal Star, find a holoterminal and contact the Black Talon to inform the crew of your success. We're all clear here.
Captain Orzik here. I understand you're on your way back. I assume congratulations are in order. Our Marines have been recalled to the Black Talon. As soon as you're aboard, we'll jump to light speed. Republic reinforcements could arrive at any minute.
Acknowledged and understood.
I'll see you on the bridge. Congratulations again. Orzik out.
Mission successful. Let's get back. This thing's taking an absolute pounding. Let's go, crew. Troops. Cleo, come on. Oh, jeez. Flew straight in here. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Wait a second, did I just leave all my friends outside? Oh, they're gonna get the next ship. Right. They're here. They just got the next ship. That's all that happened. Okay. General's over here. Nothing to say. Doesn't matter. We got the job done. Alright, I can ride. I didn't know I could ride. Fantastic.
Well, the heroes of the day return.
Welcome back, sir.
My men will take the General to the brig. Congratulations. I never expected the mission to go off this cleanly.
There were complications, but it's been handled.
I've no doubt. You've shown impressive judgment.
Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
Go ahead. There's no sense waiting.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brenthal Star has been disabled and the General captured. He'll be in your hands soon.
Excellent. I'll let Korriban and Imperial Intelligence fight over him. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
I'm glad I could assist, sir.
So dutiful. I wish I had more soldiers with your attitude, but my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the homeworld, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.
The Stalwart. You earned this title for sparing the captain. Alright. I used all the resources that I needed to get the job done. You can control the ship's destination from the astrogation computer. Set course for Drummond Cast. Set course for Drummond Cast. That was a little detour, but I'm happy to assist the Empire.